Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Okay.
Thursday.
Got it, my bad.
Us, don't worry. No, put them all down. Get one out, one each. Hurry up. That's it, go. Look at that team. Ricky Rubio, Jimmy Butler, Gordon Hayward, Mirotic, Joakim Noah.
This is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Pelicans, they pick up a W against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that.
Let's go, let's go. Welcome to the live stream.
Really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are
Hope you enjoy.
communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance.
Good rebound.
Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Break ankles a minute.
Let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Ricky Rubio is out there with Jimmy Butler.
Nice, 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 nice.
Then there's Noah.
Oh,
And
I like
it's Mirotic in at the 4 slot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
My rebound.
I don't care how much you
Good
grind
rebound.
out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the three-point attempt by Nikola Mirotic. Now the feed to Bondexter. Off target with his
Oh,
three.
come on.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hayward dishes to Rubio.
How much in your room, Molly?
Outside Butler.
Whatever.
The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
You will. Go into your room and watch it. One person watch him.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Say your name if you watch him.
Mirotic, the
Put your
screen.
YouTube name
Beyond the
in the
arc.
description.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Hayward. Butler's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls. D covered by Rubio. And it's blocked by Mirotic. But they get it back. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6.
Oh.
Here's D. Makes it off the glass.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Up top, Rubio. This game he had 12. Hayward kicks to Rubio. Get good off the assist from Hayward.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. D passes to Len. Dishes it to Anderson. Goes back up. He takes it up and leaves it in. Len's got his first points of the game.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Rubio dishes to
Please.
Mirotic. Here's the screen. Back to Rubio.
Put your name in the description who, if you're watching.
It's Chicago with another bucket. Pelicans trail by 3. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreke Evans. He said he's so unique, and
go.
he's so big and so strong, and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. But we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top. I'd rather he have a wide open look from 18, 19 feet than a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear cut.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now, here's Anderson. 9 points last game. That's good.
Let's go.
D's got his second basket.
2-point game.
Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over. 5 kicks to Butler. Noah the screen. Rubio in the corner. Hayward outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Pelicans trail. There's the pass to D. Here's Pondexter.
Oh no, it's two people watching.
Tries from 10.
Who's the other person?
The second effort. And the
And one. Let's go.
Try to make it a 3-point play. New Orleans making some changes.
Perfect release.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Alex Len. Gordon comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Holiday in for Tyreek Evans. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Mahaney's checked in for Noah. Ilyasova comes in for Mirotic. Luol Deng is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Tony Roten in for Ricky Rubio. And so here is New Orleans. The Bulls getting the bucket. Kept alive and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Zach LaVine's checked in for D. Chicago leading by 6. D, he's in at point guard. Spencer Hawes out there with Quincy Pondexter. Then there's Len, and it's Levine.
Look down D, look down D. No, it's not.
Hayward can't
Good
hit.
defense.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
D, he's covered by Roten. Takes it from 10. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Len's got the first basket of the second quarter for New Orleans. And Rubio kicks to Deng. There's the dish to Hayward. Back to Deng. Pause.
If you could you subscribe, please? So people that are in it. I think the B-ball girl, 06 is already subscribed.
To the middle, layup off the pick.
Oh.
And it's Rubio getting it to go. Rubio's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
D passes to Hawes. D covered by Rubio. No good from D.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And that one's good.
Oh, come on.
And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
Perfect release, let's go.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting
2 for
into
2
the groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now, here's Rubio. Some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Inside, and finished off by Noah.
Taking
Could be a hard game.
with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Len. 9 points last game out. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
How?
Hayward dishes to Noah. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
It's going to be a very hard game.
And really keeping the
From
ball
6 screens, Spencer
hopping
Hawes.
around here offensively.
6
The
screen.
last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket.
Oh, nice,
They're
nice,
really
nice.
sharing the sugar.
Oh, come
With
on.
room like
You
that off the
trash.
pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Good assist, let's go.
Well,
3 people are
in the last
watching.
matchup against the Rockets,
Please
really
subscribe.
ran the floor. He dropped in 17 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he
3
did that
people
game,
watching. Thank you.
tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific.
Next video will be out. Next live stream
Yeah, that's exactly.
will be coming out after this game.
And
So
the first half comes to a close. We've got a
stay
Well, Ricky,
tuned.
what is
2-point game going into half time. Right,
Welcome back, everyone. We're
we can
ready
do
to
this
get
now.
going again as this presentation of the
Got a
NBA
good
on
comeback.
2K Sports continues.
Angles.
Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and
Set screen,
ready to
set
get
screen.
going again as well. Freak really making a difference here.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half.
Oh, blocking foul, let's go.
Start building walls and
Only
being
one person
connected
watching me.
defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Hayward. Noah is out there with Mirotic.
Break those
And there's
ankles.
Jimmy Butler. And it's Rubio in at the point. And there's
Yes,
the
nice.
3-second call, this one on the defense. The Pelicans have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the technical free throw is good.
Comment your name and subscribe. Can we get 5 likes in this live stream?
D covered by Rubio.
If we could,
4 on the shot clock.
I'll bring it out in
Here's D.
and
2 free throws
whoa.
coming up as he misses that one.
If we get 5 likes, I'll bring it on the next one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to
In
the rim like that. That's
Whoa, it's 6
Yeah,
o'clock.
exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Chicago trailing here. They set the screen. Hayward with a screen for Rubio. He feeds it to Mirotic. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point.
That's not in.
Positioning
Good day.
is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
Kicks the land. Pass to Pondexter.
He's wide open. Knock
Uncovered.
that down, Pondexter.
And
Nice, let's go.
and he drops after rolling around the rim. Pondexter's got his second bucket of the game to go. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Len.
Let me set a screen. I want that screen.
Len with a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Evans. He dishes it to Anderson.
And one, let's go.
One free throw coming his way.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And Rubio kicks to Hayward. Pass to Mirotic. Can they get it? Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
D covered by Rubio. And it's Evans missing.
And that's the
Go where?
shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the
I'm
mark.
gonna try and get a trade.
New Orleans
Trade to a different
leading
team
by
soon.
4.
So, could everyone that's viewing
2.5 minutes of basketball play
put
here
a
in the
team
third quarter.
they would
The
like
kick
me,
out to Anderson.
they would like to see me play with
Anderson's got
any
14.
team.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as dealing with their passing.
Rubio dishes to Mirotic.
No, my
Trying
rebound.
to
Let's
answer
go.
back, but that three is off the mark.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
D covered by Mirotic.
Assist. Let's
Such a
go.
wide open look. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Noah the screen. Rubio the pass to Hayward. And again, Chicago.
OKC.
No good.
Could do
Here's New
that.
Orleans. They've got a 13-2 run goal. D, defended by Hayward. D passes to Len, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
I just feel like
Outside
Pelicans
Butler.
aren't the team for me.
Back to Noah. Knocked away.
They're a good team.
Here's Pondexter, covered by
It's
Rubio.
just
Here's D, the dive for the ball.
Boy, I like that move, but it took him right into the place where the defender was.
And Hayward gets it to go. Here are the Pelicans with the ball.
what's that?
They're on a
What's
13-4 run.
that?
Anderson, a screen on Rubio. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. Anderson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, and he really could have fouled that one up trying for the big slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish for the layup. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
What's your range? Come on.
Feeds it to Evans. 6 on the shot
Spurs
clock.
I can't go to because they're not actually on
D
my
passes to
list.
Anderson. Again,
Nice
the
assist, let's
Pelicans
go.
score.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come
I can go
by way of an
Cavs.
assist.
They've got a
And
nice
Rubio
team.
kicks to Mirotic.
Oh, why the
Rubio
jump?
dishes to Noah.
That was a
And he
nice
gets it to
pass.
go. Noah's got 8.
And they're
4
beginning
people
to
watching.
just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight
Another live
field
stream
goals
coming
now,
out
Greg,
today.
they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
D covered by Rubio.
Go on, take that.
Pondexter, the
Take
bench
that.
to
Good ball movement.
From outside off the mark.
Unlucky.
Butler kicks to Hayward. The rebound by
7,
Anderson.
6,
Anderson's
5,
got his 3rd rebound on the
4,
night.
3, 2.
Here's D. And hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play. D, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bulls trail by 4. D in at point guard. Anderson is out there with Spencer Hawes. Then there's Gordon. And it's Levine in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Roten. D right on him. Passes it to Ilyasova. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Ilyasova's got 5 points now this quarter. D, he's covered by Roten.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his
Everyone
skill as a
watching, are they
passer
same
might
person?
actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He has 8 points. He's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Len's checked in for Spencer Hawes. And so Butler nails both of them. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Roten. Now here's Mahimi, defended by Gordon. Left side, Butler. To tie it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but
Let's
still
go.
anybody's game. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Up top, Roten. The rebound by Anderson. Pelicans leading by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. D, the three-pointer, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Dang. Roten dishes to Ilyasova. That's good. Ilyasova's got 7 points for the quarter.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it
Breaking
fly.
ankles.
Here's D. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mahimi's got his 4th rebound. Down low. The kick outside to Butler. To take the lead. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Levine can't hit. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Roten. He's covered closely.
How many?
There's the feed to Mahimi.
Is that all you?
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now.
How many things are you watching it on?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle step.
Is that it?
The activity
Don't know.
defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode.
Show me then. Are you watching it on your TV as well? Tell me the truth.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Pondexter comes in for Eric Gordon. And Tyreek Evans.
So who's the fourth one?
Levine. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic has checked in for Ilyasova. Hayward comes in for Luol Deng. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Roten. The drive by Rubio. The Bulls keep it alive. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Molly. Mr. Dad the Gamer. He just commented.
Shot clock at 6. D. And Mirotic sends it back.
If it's your first time watching, could you please subscribe, please?
Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
To take the lead. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game.
Anyway, thanks for watching, mate. Mr. Dad the Gamer, give you a shout out. Don't shoot that free, shoot the free, shoot the free.
And the pass to D. It's Anderson.
Got an assist.
Oh. The miss.
Are you watching anymore, Molly?
Back into it. That was the chance there.
Oh, he's just...
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
It's Evans on the wing.
Oh wait, I thought it was a turnover.
Back to Evans.
We need a 3.
Here's D. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And boy, has he been struggling.
2 people are watching.
Here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight.
Shut the door.
You can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted.
Mr. Dad the Gamer, could you please subscribe and like the video? That's if you like.
And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
Look, it's not even on there.
And I'm trying to get a trade to another team. So what team would you like me to go to? And I'll try and do it.
Here's D.
Oh, unlucky.
They had a chance to end the run there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You want me to go to the Warriors? I'll try and do that. But if I can't do the Warriors, what other team? I know OKC and Warriors want me. Oh, nice shot, let's go.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk
Cavs want me, sorry.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. The 3. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
Could have won
Well,
that.
a nice win for you tonight, Joe Kim. What was the attitude of the team coming into this game and just in general?
Yeah, we played hard tonight. We're getting better. We're getting better. We just got to keep going. You know, it's a work in progress, and you know, we just got to keep fighting.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Mr. Dab the game, you still watching?
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio. Tonight we saw all the reasons why he's been an established presence in this league for as long as he has. Clutch play from a great veteran.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this.
Celtics.
Wow. He put on such a well-rounded display.
After this game, I'll show you the list of the teams that want me, and you can pick out of them, because I don't know what teams are on
Kenny
there.
the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Pretty good, like, I play pretty good. How did they even win? The most someone got was 12 points. Anyway. Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Molly. Molly. He's gonna subscribe, he just said. He just said he's gonna subscribe. Hold on, I'm gonna subscribe real quick. Let me just get it up. He wants me to get traded to the Warriors or the Celtics. Celtics are on there. So's the Warriors.
Ooh. So, Mr. Dad.
He's subscribing.
Huh?
I'll show you the screen from the top. These are the teams. Celtics are there. And so is this Warriors. Oh my. Thanks for subscribing. Kings there?
Kings are there, yeah.
Oh, you want me to go to Kings? I've got to play 10 games, so I'll keep that in mind. I can't trade at the moment. Decline.
Subscribe to the 4 1
3 or 4. Shut my door properly. My door properly. Right. Next game's up against New York. Then I got 3 off days, so that's very good.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real life. Everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq's talking about.
I think my question was, who were your favorite
Welcome to the
teammates?
stream.
Let me finish.
What console are you on?
Oh, I'm playing on PS4.
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just 1 win in their last 5 games.
And I think for New Orleans, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Well, the squad is loaded, and with the roster they have, anything less would have been a letdown.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Rose is out there with a Flowers. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Anthony.
Come on.
And it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism,
Yeah, I play on
they're not
PS4.
gonna be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's D. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And Flalo kicks to Rose.
Rose is going to be a hard matchup.
Here in
It's
the
very
first,
quick.
a little over a
Get
minute
blocked.
played so far. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Anthony with the screen on Evans. Afflalo, that's good.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a three-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits than to let a win get away from you when you thought you had it. And that sometimes is harder to deal with.
Anderson, a screen on Rose. Here's D. The second chance effort. That's good. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your
come on.
Here's Porzingis. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Afflalo, that's good.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Len with a screen on Rose. Over to the left wing.
Gotta put that down. Nice, just go.
That one's good. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Porzingis can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now the pass to D.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick break. Back in about 15 minutes. What? What? No, no, oh my god. Just gonna eat my dinner quick, it's not me. It's because I want to go back on it. No? Right, I've got to come off. So the next live stream will be at 6:15 onwards. So stay tuned. Just remember to go on at about that time. See you later. Bye.